Hey everybody, this is the next episode of the Rhode Island Opinion, and in light of the Mariners' 2-1 win in extra innings this morning over the Oakland Athletics, I'm going to break down and give you every player that I think is going to win an award, starting with Player of the Year, Rookie to watch, Manager to watch, Breakout Player, and Comeback Player of the Year. Now, I'm going to start off with Comeback Player of the Year, and I'm going to start off in a place that I like. I really think this guy is going to come back after suffering a long-term injury. His name is Ryan Zimmerman. He plays third base for the Washington Nationals. He's a franchise player when healthy. He hasn't been healthy the past couple of seasons. He'll get back on track this year. I promise you that. On the American League side, I'm going with Carl Crawford. He had it as rough as anybody last season, and I think he's got a year to get comfortable. Manager Bobby Valentine, he's gonna help. He's gonna ease it up for him. More about that to come. My breakout player for the National League this year is gonna be Atlanta Braves starting pitcher Brandon Beachy. I had a chance to see this guy pitch a spring training game a couple of years ago. He threw, I think, 8 innings, 1 hitter. Now last season he got injured and didn't play as much. He didn't get the chance. I think this season he's going to break out and he's going to win at least 15 games. On the American League side, I could have actually went with 3 Mariners. I decided to go with 2. I went with Dustin Ackley. I think he showed today, this morning even, why he's going to be a breakout player. He drove in both runs for the team. And I also went with Justin Smoke, the first baseman. I remember him in college, and I remember he could drive the ball deep. Now, will he do it this season? I think so. I really do. Now, for the managers to watch, I'm going with 2 old school guys, Bobby Valentine and Jose Guillen. I go with these 2 guys because Bobby Valentine hasn't coached in the year, but he brings a new attitude that the Red Sox desperately need. They're not drinking anymore. He cut all that off. So I don't think that's going to hurt the Red Sox. And Ozzie Guillen, I am really interested in how he gets all these players to work well together. It is going to be an interesting season for him. Rookies to watch this season, I'm going with one player who's technically still in AAA, Bryce Harper of the Washington Nationals. Now, I think he will be eventually getting to the majors in the summer, probably June or July. I think he has all the tools you need to be great in Major League Baseball. For the Rookie of the Year in the American League, I'm going with Japanese pitching sensation Yu Darvish. Do you believe in Yu Darvish? I think you should. This guy has only impressed people with the numbers he's been putting up in spring training. Yes, it is spring training, but this guy was the most coveted player in free agency, pitching wise, for a reason. I also put in Yoenis Cespedes as another person to watch in the AL. I don't think he's going to be as great as Yu Darvish will be, but I think Cespedes is definitely someone I'm interested in watching, and you should give him a chance. Now for the Players of the Year, with Pujols and Fielder moving over to the American League, that leaves one big player in the National League. His name is Joey Votto. I think he will win MVP this season. I think him and the Reds organization are due for a better year this year. They slumped last year after breaking out 2 seasons ago. I think they're going to get right back on that track. Now, for Player of the Year in the American League, I went with Justin Verlander. He's the returning MVP. He doesn't show any signs of slowing down, and I think he will elevate his game. Now, I'm just going to apologize now for all the buzz I threw at you this episode. Enjoy. Thank you. The end. The end.